How's the painting going? Yeah, I'm coming to UP. Do you live up there? Where at? Take you out to dinner. We'll party all night. Oh, okay. Don't like that. It's cool. You're gonna get a little buffering from time to time. Nothing I can do about it. Party all night, Janice? Alright, what town you gonna be in? What town to get a whitefish dinner? Buy a whitefish dinner. Deep fried though, I don't want anything broiled or baked. Oh, thank you, Philip. Iron River. Now, I know that. Where is that near Iron River? How far is that from Mackinac? Hey, Penny. How far is that from Mackinac, Iron River? Hey, Stephanie. I took out all that stuff in the back of my van so Daisy could have more room to run around. Do you see her back there? Oh no, you kidding me? Gotta be back there somewhere. Good, how you doing? Heading up to the UP. Sorry about that, Penny. Yeah, cool and very dry. Perfect. This is the American version of the Autobahn. Yeah, it's windy sounding. Sorry about that. That's nature's air conditioner. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? These big cranes. Look at this crane working on this cell tower. Yeah, I know it. It's pretty good though up to the bridge. Hey, Cody. Big time, man. To it. Oh, that's better. That's better, Penny. Yeah, it's a beast. 420,000 miles. It's running a little rough this morning. I put a can of sea foam in it. California taxes. Yeah, I don't think I'll be that far west. Yeah, this thing's a beast, man. It's the best engine ever made, 4.3. Well, it's cool here today, like 69 right now. Tammy, how you doing? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's perfect weather. Yeah, you're right, dude. Yeah, really beautiful day, Tammy. Left lane. Oh, like a motherfucker, man. Sorry about that. I had to restart it. Already Central. Sorry about that. I had to restart my phone. That happened last time. Already Central. Yeah, it happened last time. They got a dead area. There's an area between the bridge and Sault Ste. Marie, those open hay fields, and I'd really like to photograph them on a day like today. Whitefish Point's kind of boring. I'm going to a swingers club in Iron River with Janice Dickinson. Northern Michigan. Going to the UP. I'm going to a swingers convention. I'm staying in the Michigan, only the Upper Peninsula. We got two parts here. Not the Mitten, the other part. Yeah, it's boring as hell up there, man. There's nothing to do. I think Tequamaman Falls is overrated. I'd rather watch reruns of the old Three Stooges. Bunch of dirty old looking water. Waterfall, big deal. not really into waterfalls that much. Maybe Niagara Falls, but I think Tequamanen Falls is a lot of marketing. Yeah. This guy's not making any money, no freight. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Go to Niagara Falls. I don't like it that much. Plus you got to walk way back there. I went up there during COVID. There was nobody there. There was snow like 3 foot tall on the bridge. You had to walk on top. I have videos of it uploaded. You type in Tequamanen Falls in the search box, and it was super high water at the time. Yeah, Niagara Falls is good, but if you go to the Canadian side. You can't go there yet. They were supposed to open it up this week. Go to the Canadian side. If you go to the American side, you'll think you're in Pakistan. Videos up on Niagara Falls too. I got all my cameras today. GoPro, both 35mm, Sony, Canon. You gotta be kidding me, Koala Bear. Really, huh? Wow, good for them. That's interesting. Congratulations to them. What the hell are they doing here? Oh, cutting grass. Ready. Better believe I'm ready. Took all the stuff out of the back so Daisy could sleep on the seat or stretch out. Prudenville. Wow. I got a Powerball and Mega Million. They're pretty good pots. Yeah, it's part of the reason I decided to do it. Nice cool day. Just got up, looked out the window. Yeah, take it a day at a time. Wasn't even thinking about it yesterday. hell are they doing live? It's a great cloud day today. I'm gonna get a whitefish dinner in St. Ignace. Look at that guy, almost went off the road again. That second car, the first one in the left lane. Keep an eye on that guy. He might have driven all night from Florida. Whitefish dinner. I wish I knew somebody that lived in one of those houses that faced the Mackinac Bridge. I'd like to put my GoPro on their porch, pick it up when I get back. This would be a great cloud day. Oh, God. Grayling. Yeah. Look at this buildup. See how much quieter it is? Man, it is a nice cool day today. Not shitting you. Well, I'm gonna have a good day today, that's for sure. I'm going to a swingers party in Iron River. That's why I brought all my cameras. See orange, watch for road workers. That's what it says. These are great clouds today, I'm not kidding you. Really good ones. Daisy's back there, partying. Probably sleeping on the back seat. Yeah, you gotta get out of the house, Buttercup. Man, I think you're driving yourself crazy. Just get out and take off, man. Just sit around working on that old crappy yard. Just get out and live a little. Go over to Port Huron, sit by the Blue Water Bridge and read an erotic novel. Masturbate. Man, I stayed up till 4:30 again last night. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Just you just gotta like break on through to the other side. Just have one good day of fun. Just stop at Lover's Lane. You gotta have one of those around you. Get a big vibrator. Maybe get some recreational gummies. Don't take too much though. You get in a car wreck and you get charged with OWI. Go over to the Blue Water Bridge and just watch those freighters as they turn west. No, let's see, is that right? Yeah, just as they make this little jog as they head out into Lake Huron. It's so beautiful. Nice bridge. You're not going to get gang raped. It's low crime. Just have fun. Just reminisce. This is what I'm thinking, getting one of these. Sterling Park down near Monroe. That's a beautiful park too. Just do what I do. Just take off. Go get a nice Mexican dinner in the Mexican village. I mean, you're in Pontiac, for God's sakes. No wonder you're depressed. Go over to the Silverdome. Hour ticket, you know. I'm gonna be by the water. Better believe it. I'll stop over. That one near goes through Grayling. World famous trout fishing. Yeah, I like late evenings. I ran into a guy getting gas today. He's had a zero turn mower for 25 years. He bought it brand new. Hey, Frank. This is the first time I had my windows up all summer, I think. It's been a damn ball burner. Hey, whatever happened to those cicadas, man? It never happened. I never heard one. I thought I heard one, but those cicadas, what happened to that 17-year-old wake-up call? I didn't hear a damn peep about it. I didn't hear one of them. What'd they do? Just decide to sleep in for another year? Yeah, something happened there. We're supposed to be doing it this year. Hartwick Pines. Look that up if you guys are interested in history. State didn't even plow the roads in the winter this year. Yeah, that guy's got tie downs that are about ready to come off. Yeah, no, it should have been. It was supposed to be in Michigan, I thought. I saw an article in the paper about it. Maybe they bought into the false hype. Army truck. State trooper back there hiding it. Yeah, you're gonna get buffering from time to time. Oh, okay, Cola. Ann Arbor. I used to go there so much. I hardly ever go there anymore. Did they have that art fair or not? Oh, okay. Okay. I picked up a guy one time broken on the side of the road. It was 1977. And he said he was traveling through town. He was going to be at the art fair to look him up. He was a pottery maker. So I took my girlfriend. You really do. I mean, that's kind of I've been too. Oh, look at all this. Slow down, dumbasses. Oh, big dumbass motorhome dumbass. Road work ahead. You should have a sign 45. Very poor markings right here. Very poor markings. Guys out working, and you don't even tell people to slow down. Oh, a guy got a flat tire in his big truck. That's not road work. I think they didn't have anything else to do, so they said it was road work. Yeah, you need to get on a damn antidepressant. Life's passing you by. You're living like the Walking Dead. Oh yeah, I picked him up. He broke down. He's going through Brighton, Michigan. And he is a pottery maker going to the art fair, and he told me to bring my girlfriend. And she picked out a nice pot, like a hand-done pot. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You know, they say that depressed people see life in a more realistic way than the non-depressed. Yeah, no, it was really nice too. It was like he was like a professional guy, long-haired hippie. He's probably dead now. He was like in his 40s back then. You know, that's one thing when you get older, it could get you depressed. Lots of people you know are dead. New. When you're young, like, you know, once in a while somebody's getting killed in a car wreck or somebody's parent dies early of cancer. And it's just surprising, and you think about it and it's scary. Then as you head into your 30s, 40s, by the time you're in your 50s, your neighbors have all dropped off. They're all dead. You know, stuff like that gets you thinking. No, I never had long hair. No, I'm at it for a little while. Christ, I'd be happy for hair anywhere. Long, short, medium. I'll take whatever I can get. If I'd have won that damn Lotto 47, I was going to get a hair transplant. Blonde. I was going to part it in the middle and blow dry it. Yeah, I'll do it, man. I'm going to get a Mike Tyson tattoo on my eye, my face. I think I'm just going to get chosen ones tattooed in my forehead. Big block, gothic green, dark green ink. Everywhere I go and have talked to somebody, it'll be a constant advertisement. It'll get them thinking. It's like, can I ask you something? It's like, yeah, sure. It's like, why do you have chosen one spelled wrong, stenciled on your forehead? It's like, well, I got a YouTube channel. And I just kind of spelled it that way, and I'm 65. I haven't gotten laid in 25 years, so it's not going to affect my romantic life. I just said, fuck it. And after all, we're talking, and if I didn't have this big stencil tattoo on my forehead, you would never know about my YouTube channel and be one less subscriber. So you may not agree with it, but at least I hope it makes sense to you. No, I'll get one. No, not if I get it. I'm not ex-con. I got put in a jail cell for a couple hours, but That doesn't mean I'm a con. Yeah, that henna is bad for women's hair. It'll make your hair get thinner. You're trying to like not use dyes that cause problem. You end up messing your hair up with henna. It's not good for your hair. Oh, Frank, the marijuana grower out there in Las Vegas, he has that mohawk, I think. Somebody told me he did. Well, these are great clouds today. A little too cloudy for great infrared, but usually as it cools down, these clouds would go away. I'm surprised as dry as it is down low and the barometric pressure that these clouds are up there like that, but they're really high. I bet they're 15,000 feet, 20,000. They're not low. Couldn't pay me $1 million to tow that thing around. Unless I was bringing back Girls Gone Wild. I gotta go to an ATM. I don't have any money on me. Shot my wad on my last coffee. I'm gonna have to take it in the ass on an ATM. That's what that Javier Bardem says in No Country for Old Men at ATM. Hey, Frisky. ATM, that's what he said. G-string. There's not that many women that can wear a G-string. I mean, they wear them, but there's only not a small percentage of women that can pull it off. It's just like a guy being on the front of, like a guy being a Chippendale. I'm not knocking women, and there's not too many guys could be a Chippendale either. So, hey, look, fries, elephant ears. These people, I bet you they're out of Standish. This is Arnold Amusement. Hey, fries, elephant ears. Hey, where you going, man? Couple parolees driving. Fresh lemonade, elephant ears. No markings on the truck, probably hauling weed or crystal meth. Really, Frank? You guys wonder how dope gets up north? That's how. Elephant ears and French fry trucks. Don't be fooled. Wasn't a private detective for no reason. I was actually a fill-in elephant trainer on Universal in 19... It's already getting too cloudy for infrared. I'm gonna be pissed. I got expectations. Yeah, ships too, yep. Sure does. I'll tell you one thing though, this better not be... Oh, now it's getting brighter again. There better... Loon Golf Resort. That looks like a place a loon would be. Look how busy the rest stop is. I'm gonna go through Craigslist too. If I can find an 8-foot kayak, I'm gonna buy it. Gaylord. I went to the Gale Rancho when I was a kid. That's also where I got run off the road by a SWAT team and taken to a emergency room and transported to the Upper Peninsula in a locked ambulance to a mental hospital. I got mixed feelings on Gaylord. Fucking cops caught me coming out with my Happy Meal because they got a description from my wife. Didn't even take one bite out of my Happy Meal. Nothing. Sitting there in the bag. Fucking motherfuckers. It's a nice truck. Yeah, maybe. I had suicide ideation. I always seem to come up with some reason not to pull the trigger. So I don't know that that's true. As soon as I got to make my first hot phone call from the mental hospital, I called her up and chewed her fucking ass for wrecking my driving record. That's what I used my one phone call. I said, "What in the hell are you doing? God damn it." She said, "I'm trying to help you." I said, "Help me? I'm in a goddamn mental hospital, and my driving record's fucked up because of you." How is that helping me, by the way? God damn it. No wonder I left you. You're fucking with me from 1,200 miles away still. No, you only get one to get there for the first 3 days. Not jail. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, Shannon. This is fucking bullshit. Hi, hon. Hi, baby. Hi, girl. Oh, I'm not yelling at you, honey. You hot? I rolled the window down more, hon. Don't stick your face out there, though. I'm not shitting you. You think I'm kidding you, but we were driving by this, came by this airport, and they were having an air show. And I got a buddy that flies these B-24s for the Yankee Air Force down in Ypsilanti. Anyway, I finally checked my messages 3 days later, and there's a message from him, and he told me to come to Gaylord, and he'd take me for a ride in this B-24. You know, he knew I lived in West Branch, and here I knew that was him looking out the ambulance because I knew it was the B-24. There aren't that many of them from Yankee Air Force. Isn't that weird how that happens? I said, "I'm sorry getting back late with you, but I've been unavailable." It sure was unavailable. More ways than one. It's like, by the way, I saw you there in your airplane parked on the ramp. Isn't that weird how like things like that come together? Yeah, it's a unique airframe too. Yeah, they just recently got that painted. Coletta donated a $250,000 paint job to it. Yeah, I mean that's how life is though. I mean, it's the same way you can win the Mega Millions or you can get in a 10-car pileup and turn into a quadriplegic. It's constant doors opening and closing, events, happenstance. I'm not a guy that believes that when it's your time, it's your time. If I believed that, I'd blindfold myself right now with duct tape, and I'd assume that I wouldn't get in an accident because it's my time, not my time. I think you gotta shit happens, but it isn't for the reasons you think it is. You gotta be careful, wear your seatbelt, don't be driving around drunk, and you'll live longer. I mean, I have been on the road, skydiving, flying, hitchhiking, fucking motorcycles, bullshit. Shit, I think probably the most at risk I've ever been is down there doing interviews. 2 o'clock in the morning. Lucky I'm still alive. Oh, sorry, Palmetto. 25 years, wow. Yeah, Buttercup, I don't know what's like holding you back. I don't know why you're stuck in the mud like this. Just bust out, man. Take off. Go to a swingers club. Get a job in a massage parlor. Why don't you just pack your bags and hit the road today? Not gonna get any happier sitting down there in that fucked up town, Pontiac. Don't read the news. Go out and get yourself some medicinal marijuana, some gummies. Just take a little bit. Get some good movies. You got any fantasy shit done yet? Knock them out. You got an opportunity to do what you want right now. You're not in a convalescent center. You're close there, Auburn Township or some shit. Palmetto, you got any advice for Buttercup? Yeah, go down to Chicago. You can get there in 5 hours. You better check the traffic. You know what you should do? This is what I would do if I were you. I would take the train from Ann Arbor to Chicago. They got a nice parking lot. Just take the train, just sit and relax. They're in trouble down there right now. That Magnificent Miles had a lot of crime, and the tourism is dropping off because of the bad media attention. You know, retail's in trouble. Yeah, you should do it, Kathy. It's not the activity itself, it's the area you're in. You know? That's all. It'd be like being in Afghanistan, walking your dog. It's not because you're walking your dog, it's because you're in a area of which crazies that don't like Americans. Mystery spot, guided tours. That's how I am, Simka. I love starting over. I did it a bunch of times. Florida, Chicago, Atlanta, Ann Arbor, Detroit, West Branch. Just starting over. You don't know anybody. Getting directions where the Walmart is to go buy a bunch of shit. Just starting over, I agree. Look at this beautiful view. I bet it's going to be busy as hell in Mackinac. I might get a whitefish dinner there instead. I don't like that guy that owns it, but I'll bite the bullet. If I can get a shady spot and it's cool up there, if not, I'll go to St. Ignace. That spinster shit's boring. Fudge. Hey, somebody's always bugging me for fudge. Who is that? Anybody want that fudge? You better get it today because I'm going to the best spot for it. Fudge. Whoever wants some fudge, let me know. Salty, where do you live? Where do you live? Salty? Alright, I'll send you some fudge. What kind you want? Actually, the best fudge is in Sault Ste. Marie. I shouldn't say the best. I mean, I think that's kind of an oxymoron. What flavor do you like? Oh, East Coast? Yeah, you gotta go north to Michigan. Come up here. I think you'd really like it. Yeah, I'll get you some. Nice and cool out. Yeah, I'll send you some if you want, Simca. If you're really into it, I'll send you a box. I'll send it priority mail. One slice fits in that priority mail box just perfect. Hey, Yellow Ocean. Kim wants some fudge. Find out what kind. Hey, whoever wants fudge, you got to put it in an email. Because sometimes it takes these long chats a while to post. So send it to my email. What flavor? TomReed1956@gmail.com. And put your address in there too. What kind of fudge? And your address to my email. That way I can just look it up on my phone. Murdoch's Fudge. Murdoch's Fudge. I can put it on look it up on my phone while I'm up here, figure out who wants what. It's not, I don't need to try and find it on a chat that maybe isn't available yet. I don't think it will. I don't think it would. I mean, if it got stuck in your mailbox, it would. But I mean, even if it melts, it doesn't change the composition. It's still going to stay a rectangle because of the shape of the priority box. See, all the cars are so small now. You got to have one of those things on your bumper. You get that old Lincoln Continental, you wouldn't need that. Hi, hon. Hi, Daisy. Hey, good girl. You having fun, hon? Good girl. No, I send it in a priority box, the small priority box. Oh, good, Yellow. Yeah, I mean, it seems generous, but I get a shit ton of money from YouTube, so I don't mind spending it on people that, are part of the channel. That's why I'm glad I'm getting it. I'd be doing this anyway for nothing. So it's all like monopoly money. Yeah, I know, but I don't mind. It's like play money. I didn't work for it. Yeah, it's beautiful, yeah. Yeah, doing what I like to do. Yeah, I don't mind. It's fun to get stuff in the mail, you know? Hi, hon. Yeah, always been like that. I don't think it's anything to brag about. I'm glad I'm like that. Oh, you need that, Simka. Is it wooden or plastic? I know a guy that did that. He'd go to funerals, people that died he didn't know. Hug people, cry. I don't like it that much. I eat it a little, but not like I did when I was younger. Like you gotta buy a minimum amount, unless it's at a place where they cut it up. And I find myself eating a bite or two and not eating it, just rots in my refrigerator. Too smoky, too salty too. I'd like a light smoke. Why the hell do they gotta salt it so much? Yeah, light cream cheese. The problem I've had lately, these places aren't toasting the bagel enough. You can't even tell it's toasted. I want it crunchy. Not warm, I want it toasted. Yeah, no shit, I know a guy whose uncle did that. Fucking weirdo. I like whitefish dip, but that's not as smoky. Indian River. I want to take my damn kayak up there. Yeah, they always boil. Bagels are always boiled. They're always boiled. That's how they make them. They're always boiled. Hey, 82. thought they were always boiled. Oh, no shit, huh? Well, I learned something today. It takes a lot of nerve having bagels down around Florida where there's a lot of Jews not boiled. That's a good way to go out of business. How about gefilte fish? Matzo ball soup. What are those cookies, those Jewish cookies? Oh, that place caught on fire? Yeah, Hulba. Yep. That's it. Yep. Yeah, South Florida. Yep. A lot of good Jewish delis. I used to have a really good one in Lake Worth. That guy tried to have his wife killed and is still in prison. Google it. Did you Google that before, Simca? Lake Worth deli owner sent to prison for killing wife. Glenn something. He had it made. He should be getting out any day. Yeah, Glenn Selkin, it's a Jewish name. I forget his last name. Glenn. Yeah, he should be getting out any day. Blue will know. Blue will know that about the Denver. World's largest crucifix, Simca. That sign said world largest crucifix. I think bean soup's too salty. Oh, you don't? Well, you know, a lot of Catholic churches have gotten away with having that on the wall with Jesus because it was scaring children. It chases them away. It looks scary when they see Jesus on there with nails in his hand, bleeding, thorns in his head. Gold mine. Glenn Sandlin was the guy's name. Glenn Sandlin. Look, going on vacation, he never thought he'd have a flat. Flat tire, no spare. Dumbass. Oh, sorry about that, E82. Yeah, I've been there before. I had to put 3 dogs to sleep within a month. Sorry for that happening. South Florida sucks. Hey, Aletha. I'll get that mail out to you tomorrow or Wednesday. Send me your... Nothing. sucks. Indian River is a really cool place up here. I want to take my kayak. See you, Buttercup. Go out and buy a big dildo. Put it to use. Yeah, it's gonna stop. I wish it would too. Hey, Richard. See you, Frank. There's a cool view up here, this Indian River. I don't quite know what. They got like legitimate Coast Guard markings in it. Giant clam. I've went 100 miles, 98 miles I've driven. Hey, Andrea. Giant clam. To Michigan, Salty. We'll party all night. Indian River. Tribally owned cannabis company. Oh, no, you're going to be doing fine, Palmetto. You'll be doing, you make it all up to yourself. Right here, look. Looks like Weeki Wachee. Sorry about that. Yeah, coping skills. I don't think my coping skills are any good. Giant man-eating clam. shellfish, Simca. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Just up here partying. Daisy's watching a motorcycle. Scenic turn. I'm giving you guys the grand tour today. None of this abbreviated horse shit. This is the pure Michigan tour. Be coming in for the scenic turnout. Jackson honoring Jack Burton. Thank you, Jack, for making this. Going to the promised land. I've never been on this thing before. Scenic turnout. Be glad to accommodate. Come on, you see fuckers. Get out and exercise. Dogs must be on a leash. Yeah, hon, we go pee-pee now, honey. We're going pee-pee, hon. Dogs must be on a 6-foot leash. Not Daisy, just other dogs. Hold on, hon. Dad gotta take his seatbelt off, honey. Shut up, Belle. You're gonna get to go pee-pee, honey. Dad's gotta clean your poop up here. Because we gotta act like we care, hon. So tourists don't step in your poopy. Scenic turnout. And the only guy up here. Pretty fat bastard down there with a Diet Coke and a bag of chips in his hand. You gotta get out here and enjoy Mother Nature. Go pee-pee, hon. Let's go see the scenic turnout, hon. It's a party. Good girl, hon. Come on, hon. The scenic turnout, hon. Come on, hon. Well, this is a scenic turnout, isn't it? No kidding. Nobody came up here. Come on, hon. It's a party. Oh, look at this. Damn right. Oh, yeah. Wow. That big maple and oak. It's also a cedar tree. Wow. I think it's better over here. Good girl, hon. Pure Michigan, hon. Yeah, I think it's better the other one. Come on, hon. It's pure Michigan. Not one person came up. The state spent all this money on a scenic turnout, and nobody's coming up to view it. Come on, hon. Come on over here, hon. Atta girl. That's my girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah. Come on, hon. Good girl. I think you can see better over here. Look at all these beautiful trees. Oak, maple, and walnut. Come on, hon. Oh yeah, hon. Scenic turnout, hon. Oh wow, look at this. I'd like to have my honeymoon up here if I get remarried. Wow, man. Look at this, hon. Wow, you excited? Excited? Wow. Wow, hon. Come here, hon. Yeah, you're excited, huh? Wow. Look at that, hon. Wow. How you doing? Nice view, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I got Daisy. I don't know if she should be on a leash. That's all right. I got her. Don't worry. I'm not going to let her down. Have a good day.
Thank you, too.
Yeah, you're welcome. I should have her on a leash so when people show up.
My little scaredy cat. So.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
Not so much with your friend's dog friendly.
Oh, okay. Have a good day.
Thank you, too.
Simca, Orthodox Jews. She said their kids are scaredy cats. Orthodox Jews, Simca. Oh, yeah, hon. That a girl, hon. They're on vacation. Yeah, Daisy's having a good time. They were afraid of Daisy. Oh, you're not supposed to have a dog. That's why I pick her up. Go on, hon. Said her kids are scaredy cats. Yeah, Daisy is really excited. Daisy enjoys the views too. She's not just some dumb dog, doesn't know where she is. Yeah, hon. Well, you got excited out there, didn't you, honey? Wow. Daisy scratches it when she goes to lay down on it. She made one in the other seat too. Those kids were afraid of Daisy. She said her kids were scaredy cats. Aww. See, I guarantee you now, you guys can accuse me of stereotyping, but those are Orthodox Jews. And I guarantee you, if you just sat out on that platform and you listen to them converse, they'd be super refined. You wouldn't hear any foul language. It'd be really well-mannered kids, and you'd be happy to have them in your neighborhood. Seriously. I would give you 10-to-1 odds. That's the way it would be. But that's what you get exposed to in the world, It's interesting how people come into this world and the circumstances and how they turn out. I bet you every one of those damn kids is a good student too. Yeah, it's nice. I'm on vacation. I love Jews. No, I know. It's true. Yeah, you're right. She probably said to her husband, "Look at this Catholic with his dog running around with no leash. I am so glad we're Jews." I should have brought up Jews for Jesus and got a reaction video, Simka. Bet that would have wiped the smile off their face. I'd like to live in a neighborhood with all Jews, all educated Jews. I would. And just have Jewish restaurants everywhere. And I'd like to go over to their house for dinner and just have nice conversation. Good future. And then you look at the opposite side of the coin. You could be born to Frank Nitti. Still talking about titties at 40. Pants down around his ass. Listening to rap. Riding around on a bicycle. Not a chance in hell ever being cultured, educated. Stepped in street lingo and gang signs. Playing a fake tough guy. Life's not fair, and that's a perfect example. Same with Debbie Crawcraw. Just being born to that low-life Roy Orbison look-alike. Foul-mouthed drug addict living with her mother. No future. Yeah, but smart people realize and recognize opportunity exists. There are people that come from backgrounds like Frank Nitti that do fine. Oh, thanks, Ray. I saw that. I never noticed that little marina right there. But I mean, how old are you before you quit talking about titties? With your ass hanging out of your pants at 40 years old. I mean, when does the light bulb come on? Oh, I believe it, Indigo. Yeah, yep. I believe it. Kind, considerate. You'll learn something being around them. No bullshit, no gun shot off at New Year's, no loud music, no junker in the front yard. And you can tell that Nitti likes some success in his life, but it's never going to happen. He's too stupid. If you shut your eyes and had a voice changer, you'd think you were talking to a 12-year-old. Taxidermy. The light bulb never comes on for some people. Speaking of Jews, I talked to Gary, Becky's friend, the perfume guy. 2 days. What's today? Monday. I talked to him Saturday. Yeah, you're right, Mike. That's true. Yeah. Those look like shaker houses. Giant man-eating clam. I'm going to stop by there today, too. Nitwitty. Yeah, that's what I call him. You know, that you could probably get man-killing 500-pound clam. Holy God. Seashell City. I'm going in here today because somebody asked me to. You know, that's probably the worst name you could call Nitwitty. Because he thinks he's like this tough, hood, rapping idiot. And to call a guy that's trying to put on this tough guy persona and refer to him as Nitwitty, it's probably the worst thing you could call him. He's like the clown version of a tough guy. He ought to have big shoes on and a big red nose. Giant man-eating clam. 500-pound clam. Shell City. Anybody see something in here they want, I'll get it for you too. See something you like. Giant man-eating clam. Look at all those old cars in that barn. Wow. I'll give you a drink, hon. Gary's doing well. Yeah, Gary's an educated Jew. He's a University of Michigan graduate. You know, full of etiquette, smart. I like Gary. He's a good guy. I think Becky is super lucky to have him in her life. He goes out there and brings her out to Ann Arbor, takes her out to eat. She hangs out, and he's kind to her. Probably gets a couple blowjobs. And nothing wrong with that. It's consenting adults. I don't think that's going on anymore because actually Becky is in a relationship. And she's not doing prostitution. Still a heroin addict. No plans on quitting, but Becky's improving her life. I wish the best for her. Giant man-eating clam. No pets allowed. Sounds like a vibrator. I want to point this way so the sun's not here. Hon, you want a little more dinky? Dinky water, honey? You want a little more dinky water, honey? Yeah, I really like Becky. I really do. Becky's actually a sharp person. You know, she was a figure skating champ. And Gary is really good for her. I'm not kidding you. Gary is a good guy. He really is. He dropped money off for her the other day to pay her phone bill. I guess the new guy is jealous and doesn't want any men calling her. That's up to them. I don't want to fuck her up. I actually have her new phone number, but I don't want to call it because I don't want to breach that. I mean, you know, I have knowledge that this guy feels this way. And although I'm no threat, I'm not calling. I mean, she can call me. Gary's got my number. Yeah, I like Becky. You know, I've lost some viewers and subscribers, which I could give two shits about because they were talking shit about Becky. I'm just not putting up with it. I get rid of them, block them. I don't care. One lady was a psychiatric nurse. I thought, man, you should know way better than this. You got to go. Yeah, Becky's intelligent, yep. No, I don't really think so. I mean, I remember one day Becky and I were having breakfast, and I started to give her the spiel, like, look, here's the truth of the matter. There's nothing wrong with me getting blowjobs from prostitutes. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I just don't do it. And I don't think I should be anointed for it or I'm a good guy. It's just like I was explaining last night. It's like a stepdad trying to come on to a cute stepdaughter. There's just some weirdness in life, and I'm so thankful. I mean, I'm not a Christian, so I don't want to thank God. I think I'd like to thank Johnny Holmes for making me think this way, because I just don't think it's right to, like, try to work that angle when you're claiming to be friends with somebody. You know what I mean? Well, anyway, the point here is I was telling Becky, I don't even tell anybody where these girls hang out. I don't want to say I'm being protective of them. It's kind of corny, but The point is, I started to tell Becky, you know, I'd never like do that. She said, please, you don't even need to talk about this stupid shit. She said, don't you think I figured that out about a half minute into meeting you? Yeah, I don't have a problem getting blown. I mean, that's for sure, but I would never mix it up in that kind of way. I just wouldn't do it because, you know, I try to help them and I see them as vulnerable and not good. Just wouldn't be good. I can't quite articulate why I think that's not good. Because if it's consenting and that's what they do for a living, and I like blowjobs and they need money, what's the problem? I just can't quite figure out. Yeah, it's kind of true, but I wouldn't do it, and I'm not sure why. Hey, Rita. You know what I mean? But really, you know, whether you agree with it or not, in the strictest sense, if a prostitute gives blowjobs for a living and you're just one more blowjob, and you like blowjobs and she needs the money, what's the problem? I mean, really. I mean, I don't do it that way, but I don't think I'm some good guy because I don't. I just don't. Yeah, maybe that's it. They're my friends. But I've had friends blow me before. Actually, I married a friend. I was friends with her for a year before she blew me. Yeah, happy to say. So I think you can't. It's a good stab at it, Simca, but I'm going to have a hard time agreeing with it. I don't think it's somebody's kid either. That's not it either. I really. Well, that guy's got his dog too. I really don't know. Oh, look at they're taking their young kid in to look at the shells. That guy should be facing that truck the other way so that sun doesn't come through that windshield like I'm doing. Well, let's go and check these shells out. Party on. 500-pound man-eating clam. It's cool, hon. I poured you a drink of water, honey. How you doing? Now, if this thing buffers, I'm going to get out of here. But if it doesn't, you're going to see what it looks like. I go by here all the time in the winter. Nobody here. Snow up to the windows. No pets allowed. No guns allowed. You guys see anything you like, let me know. This is a nice store, really. Cruelest month, November. Shipwrecks. Oh, look at all this stuff. This is really nice. We're on vacation. Where's the adult section? This is a really nice store. I thought it was just going to be a junk shop. Look at all this stuff. This is a nice store.
Thank you.
Yeah, I drive by here all the time, mainly in the winter.
All your shopping in one place.
Yeah, all your shopping in one place. Thanks a lot. Is this the Planet Giant Killer Clam? Oh, okay. Good. I'd like to put my ex-wife in this. It's not big enough. Wow. Look at this, you guys. 500-pound giant clam. Can you see this now? Wow. This is a good thing. Anybody see anything you want? I'll get it for you. Shell everything. Yep, sorry. Yep, yeah, you're welcome. Yep. Look at this, shells, everything. Simca, look at this. There's more shells here than there is where you live. Everything nautical. Cocktail time. Look at that. Sounds good to me. Life is a beach. This is huge. Look at this. Hey, this is actually surprising. This is nice. Live, lake, love. Welcome to the lake. This is really cool. I mean, it's attractively displayed.
I was just gonna go check some of the. I think some pipe. I remember. Cute snakes. Yes. I want a shark.
I'll try and go slower.
Oh wait, they have these in the back of the place.
Can you see better now? Hey, Ray.
No, that worries me.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Jackie. Penny, you still here? You think that lady would like something out there? A shell box or something? Look. Got my work cut out for me checking this place out. Now you guys are open for till what time of year?
Middle of October,
Oh, and when do you open?
April 1st.
Okay, good. How's business?
Last year was a record year, and this year I think it's going to be one too.
Good for you. That's good to hear, because you never know nowadays.
I know, we've been hammered every day.
Good for you. Aren't you glad you're not a restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, we got one restaurant in town, like Saturday night, you go there and it's not even open.
No, that's how it is where I live.
But
Even the fast food closes at 8.
Yeah. The government keeps giving these people.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
I mean, we're lucky we got girls that have been here for a
Yeah,
while.
right.
They keep coming
Yeah,
back.
it's a part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad to
Where
hear.
are you from?
West Branch.
Hawaii?
Yeah, you ever get down there?
Oh, yes.
It's nice. Yeah, it's a good quality of life.
Is it like a body part?
Look at this. £500 man-eating clam. £500. You got something? Jack, you see any of this art stuff you like? See any of these things you like? Simka, you like any of these? You gotta have some Jewish connection to starfish some kind of way, don't you? Hate to keep bringing up religion, but it seems to be tied to everything. You know, this stuff's not as expensive as you'd think. Look at this. Let your dreams set sail. Wow. Yeah, the colors are beautiful, you're right. I mean, this place is really nicely presented. Seashells up the yin-yang. Oh, purple and silver starfish? Yeah, you should get one. Look at this. Lobster pot. They got some really good books here, too. Shells. Oceans. You see anything you like, Lana, let me know. Pick it out, I'll get it for you. Mail it to you. Priority mailbox. Look at all these nice shells. Shark's teeth. Wow. Hey, you tell Mary shark's teeth are $5 each. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. I picked up some of those shark's teeth on vacation.
Did you?
Yeah, I gave her a whole bag to my girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
I thought they were cheap, but not.
No.
Yeah, got lucky.
Where is that? We might be getting up to cheap. Because we gotta reach some of the areas on the boat. Because it's coming out or something. You don't get. Take it out.
Look at bald eagles. It's a giant vibrator. That's in the adult section. Hear it? Lonnie, you want me to get you one of those? That sound like it'd do the trick?
This guy is the one I'm looking for. Turtle salt and pepper shake.
I can get you one too, Jackie.
And then the sideways guy is under.
Oh, look at it. They're making it look like Indians are doing this stuff.
All I have left in that garden stuff are bigger pieces.
Look at all the bears. Wow. Look at that. Bear holding that. This is everything you dreamed of connection with Michigan. Now, you know, views are... Oh, wow, my face. I'm going to do that to you. Okay, hon. We're going to party now. You're getting back on the road, hon. Have a drink of water. Dinky water. Have a dinky water, honey. I had to restart my phone. Sorry, I had to restart my phone. Giant man-eating clam. I highly recommend that store. Well, I'd love pictures of this building over there. These old cars, it would look so red. Right there. Look at this guy, Corvair. So this is considered getting off track. My ADD is rearing its ugly head. Sheboygan. Go ahead, hon. I'm gonna let you out and go. You wanna go out and do pee-pee, honey? Somebody's cutting the grass over here. These would be some really good photos. Maybe they wouldn't. That's a new truck in there. I thought it was an older one. Oh, good. Now I don't need to worry about it. Put a link to it, Jackie. Put a link to it. Post a link. I'm about ready to eat a whitefish dinner. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I like Jackie's stuff. No, Ralph Nader killed the Corvair. Another Harvard Law School graduate. Mackinac Bridge, here I come. Party on. Seashell City. It's definitely worth the stop. Listen to the power of this Astro van. No blue smoke at all. Pure power. Power. Pure power. Mystery spot. You used to be able to get a V8 in them. the bridge? Now you should go up to Mackinac, Dolly. Beautiful day today. I'll buy you and hubby a whitefish dinner. Yeah, come on up, Dad. It's a real short entrance ramp. Hi, hon. Hi, honey. Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. Nobody ever lived 900 years old. People live now longer than they ever have, and it's proven. That's another reason why I'm not religious. Those kind of bullshit stories that people believe. Live 900 years old. They get busted on their timeline there. It shows you it can't be true. It is such bullshit. Somebody living 900 years old. I mean, they ride around in purple spaceships too, drinking Kool-Aid. You guys need to get real. You wonder why I'm not religious? There's a perfect example. Good girl, hon. The size of this hot dog. You need to put these umbrellas out. They're not doing any good wrapped up. Good size of that baby. Good girl, hon. Hey, look, it's Smoke's Mexican barbecue's not open. I knew it'd be busy as hell up here. This size of that hot dog. Come on, girl. Oh, okay. Hey, Sandy, how you doing? Oh, that's cool. First shot, I get it some shade. I'm taking it. And I wish I'd get one of these places. Oh, this one's not too bad. No, I never did. Nah, they got a good whitefish place here, so I never get a hot dog. Okay, you wait here. Dad's got water for you, hon. He'll be back, okay? You stay here. Daddy'll be back. Keep an eye on the Astro van, hon. Don't let anybody steal Dad's cameras. Pontiac Tempest. Shut up, Seagull. Is that a nautical theme? God, it looks like there's a line to get in here. God damn it. Where they're going in. Excuse me. Sorry. We'll enter here. Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's really good fish. There's only 2 left in the state, but it's the best place around to eat, I think.
Oh, okay.
I live a couple hundred miles away, so I stop here on special.